In another video, I showed you how to make artwork using a leaf and spray paint. And today I'm also going to use some leaves from outside. These are just geranium leaves. And I'm going to show you how you can use your leaves as a stamp and make some artwork for your home. Now you can use paper. I'm just going to use some of this watercolor paper, or you could use an artboard. And I've got some paint here. I have white and green. It's just acrylic paint. And I have a brush. I have a piece of paper towel here. I'm going to take my largest leaf and I'm going to mix some white with this green because I just think it's a little bit too green. And I'm going to paint all of the back of my leaf. And I don't want the leaf to be all one color, so I'm going to put dark color here in some places. And I'm going to add lighter color in other places. And a little bit on the stem as well, like that. So I'm ready to stamp, and I'm going to stamp my largest leaf along the bottom. Place it down on an angle a bit, like that. I'm just going to place a piece of paper towel over it, and I'm going to stamp that down. And now I can just slip that off, and I have a lovely leaf. So now I'm going to do the same thing with my smaller leaf, and I'll stamp a small one here and a small one there. The back of my small leaf, again, bit of dark on this end, bit of light on this side. And I have my leaf coated. I'm going to place my leaf down right there, place my paper towel over it, and stamp. Remove the leaf. And I'm going to do a third one over here. A bit darker here, a bit lighter here. And I'm going to place it down and press. Remove it. And there's how that looks. And now I'm just going to splatter some green spatters on and some light colored spatters. So I've just got a pencil here and I've loaded my brush with some paint. I'm going to test it first, and now I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to put some spatters. And I'm going to put the dark spatters on the bottom. I'm watering my paint down a little bit with water for these spatters, and do the dark spatters on the bottom. And I'm going to allow that to dry, and then I'm going to add some bit of detailing with a pen. Okay, I allowed this to dry, and now I've just got a ballpoint pen. And I'm just going to go over some of my lines. And you don't have to do this, it'll be fine just the way it is, but I always like to add a little something. So I'm just going to go ahead and roughly outline the outside of my leaves, and nothing spectacular, just wavy lines all the way around. Some of the vein lines, like that. Sign it and date it. And this one is done in more autumn colors. And to do that, I just added a bit of copper, metallic copper, and orange to my palette. Painted the entire leaf green, and then just dabbed on some of the copper colors over the top. And here's how that looks with the green leaves and with the autumn colors. And I only did 2 leaves in this one. So there you go. There's another way that you can make some easy artwork for your home. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.